Right.
I remember the Knight Commander before Lenos.
Hey again. You doing all right? Keeping up today? Oh, you know, I try my best. They keep getting into things, as pups will.
Are you talking about us?
It's a Ferelden thing.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret too, right here in Docktown.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The Alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
But it's home?
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too. All right, let's go.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paid. Let's get started.
Trouble at the palace? Magister say no!
How'd you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
Trouble at the palace? Magister say no!
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
The Viper! More than one person. You'll read it here first.
One, please.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easy.
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
Here's what we know.
One paper. Thanks.
What happened in Marnus? Hell, first-hand
I've got
account.
a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
What about this one? You got a good
I'm starting to think my good thing is my face. Go on, take a closer look. Okay, The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price, and you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks, I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Maybe another time. Today, I'm here to meet Nev's friends. Rook, by the way.
Friends? All right then. Alec Tava. Does this mean we're even for...
No. But if you've got any news...
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything...
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
That doesn't get, complicated?
What isn't?
I've heard some people have their shit together.
They don't. Some just keep it hidden. And others make the papers. Let's go. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life.
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
Sounds simple enough.
That's the trick, isn't it?
The best cereal is Min Rappers. The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
One of Belle's
Circle
cereals.
District
Great.
Gossip. Read the latest.
Hey.
Best cereal in Min Rappers. The latest chapter is here. Circle District Gossip. Read.
You know, Varric's hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Department, Reed is here first.
Paper. Thanks.
The real news
I
in
think we've got
Dogtown.
enough.
Get it here!
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Doing all right?
Huh? Yeah. Scandal and enchantment! Read it here first!
Catch a show at the Cobbled Swan Winter. That'll work.
Yeah.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. God, you said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Joining Varric, us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
You said you'd take jobs worth taking.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day, getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
There's got to be something good to count on. Oh,
What?
how about this? When the job's done, the fish is on me.
You want me to bet on surviving this mess?
I want you to bet on a free fish dinner.
Tempting.
Alright. Hello and welcome, I'm Kaizen, I'm 69. I'm from Australia and we're playing a really cool game. I played it a little bit earlier. I was debating to have another little bit of play before bed and I'm going to do just that. Nice.
Did the Magisterium explain why the palace rained fire on the city?
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Raveni noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
The man cut a secret deal with the Venatori. He was about to hand them a dangerous relic. I couldn't let that happen. The reports you received from the Raveni diplomats probably left that part out.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, elven god of lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods Elgranon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon.
Who's that Pokemon?
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Whew, that was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Mevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen?
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I need to talk to Varric.
I wasn't expecting to see Venatori, Shadow Dragons. All they do is make things complicated for the rest of us.
At least the Shadow Dragon.
Ready when you are.
Keep at it!
Excellent shot, Hardy.
They're in front.
We're dropping. What's it like when you use your magic?
Oh, it's like I'm touching something vast and eternal. A well deep inside.
Ah, not so much like possession.
No, but it was terrifying the first time it happened.
That I understand.
There's so much magic in Minrathous. It's almost all you see at first. But it's also just full of people trying to live their lives, like everywhere else.
They're good, right? Fast as real. On an easy man, for sure. They won't win either. You need good meat for the label.
Demons!
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
They left a trail. Slowly, but useful.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
feel damaged at
I guess we get demons or this. They'll patch up the forum before they get to us down here, if they ever do.
It's been busy. Want to go to see the show?
Yeah, that sounds good.
There! Strike now!
Gods, we cannot strike again.
They're hitting us from afar. More death. More blood.
Targets ahead.
This is your end. We are failing our masters. The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
I don't. Why?
So you just naturally look amazing when spite helps? Some people get possessed and become mounds of pulsating flesh. You get wings.
Lucky me, my demon has a sense of style.
Who's that Pokemon?
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to meet. If this is another pile of nonsense.
Rumours sell too. They might be safer than beating you.
Another demon killing. We need to get them away. Trashy Rook.
Excellent form, Rook.
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
We've got a trail. Let's go.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
A cat. Did Evander feed you?
Hey, in the market for charms? I don't have any on me, but when the deal comes through, the savings are shared with you.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look. Next time, then.
That cheese looks good. I should get some to take back. Ooh, we can have it with toast and apples.
Fruit, vegetables. I've got the best fruit in the market. Ask anyone.
I heard enough Gallus has been poking around. Interest you in fine imported cheeses? Pungent, sweet, nutty, bold? I have it all. Cheese always puts a smile on my face.
Best vegetables in Dogtown. It's good quality.
Trying to decide what to make the kids for supper. The middle one's picky.
Consider it done.
You've done a lot for the city. Let's see if I can return the favor. Keep safe out there.
I'm just the assistant.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure.
That venatory stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading.
There must be lots to do in Treviso. Anything you recommend?
Killing Antam or Venatori?
Oh, right. Sorry.
The spirits are returning.
And thriving again. Good for them.
What do spirits spend
The deeper currents.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
Onward, Dweller.
That scent, I can't place it.
Coffee. Like Ilario and I smelled in the kitchen where we grew up, but that cannot be right.
Could be magic from the ancient elves. Tom here?
Assassinated.
First the Crossroads Guardians, and now the Antom. Stay alert. Look, the statue that controls those priests is broken. Doesn't matter. We can figure this out.
No, let's just scan more Pokemon.
More trouble.
Here we go.
A clean strike.
See that? Bad guys. Nice one, Lucanus.
We have company.
Hit him now.
If you're still interested in Treviso, you should ask Thea to show you around.
And Dara, Taya? She's so intimidating.
You're joking, Thea?
She's so polished, you know? I bet she never makes a mistake with the silverware.
She does keep track of which one's Viago's poison.
They're at range.
Stay covered.
Those figures are everywhere. Spirits? Worshippers? We got company. Take it to him! Dagger to the face! Nice hit, Rook!
More undead. That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too.
We need to close it. Good work,
Let's go get him! The crows always...
Since when do the Antom fight alongside undead?
No principles are sacred when gods demand a quick conquest.
I just want to make sure I did all that correctly. Yeah, looks it. Nice. That means we can now head off, and we've got an increase in health, which is what we wanted. We're going good. We're getting there. What's the amulets? Ability, quicken, enhanced damage duration. We'll leave what we've got for the moment. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Kaizen, I'm 69 and I'm from Australia. I'm not really age 69, I'm just 69ing. Can't go wrong when you're 69ing, huh? Maybe you can. Don't want to talk about that one. Alright.
did you become such a good cook anyway? It doesn't feel like a crow thing.
I was stuck in prison for a year,
But
thinking
it
about
seems
how I'd
that
kill
way,
my
but I
enemies
don't
was
know.
entertaining, until I ran out of ideas.
Oh no, maybe not.
That's when I started
Alright.
thinking of dishes.
These roots may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
Nice. Alright.
Let's go. Lucanus makes killing look like a dance.
To other shores.
Alright. I think we gotta go up.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger.
Who's that Pokemon?
Before.
Solus is using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Strength earns mastery.
Yoni on. I think it's getting time for Betty buys. It's 3:56 AM.
Rook. Look who's thoughtful.
Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting. I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the Crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Nice weather.
It's weather.
Have a look. I keep my stores full. Come back soon.
You're not from Treviso?
From nearby.
Don't look down.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to winter.
I think so. Wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a bit of misery now.
Right.
Everyone all right?
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite, uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on seekers, who are immune to demons.
Wow! Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy. So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
Please, try some.
Come take a look if you like.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. Barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me, and I was her favorite. A good selection. Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Are you interested in combat ready or wall hanger? We just got a pair of woodcut replicas of Belladonna's daggers from her in hideout.
The Antam eat, do they not? Surely they don't expect us to skimp on the cream in our white sauce.
Stabbing, slicing, chopping.
What can I get you?
Cafe Pietra's just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Can I get you anything?
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Right. I know we came here for coffee, but I prefer tea.
Ugh.
So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information, or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Your cousin only seems to hear about one word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
Bitter and sweet. You called that blend. Like a kiss goodbye. So, what would a first kiss be?
Honey and lavender cream. Sweet. Intriguing. And you? How would you describe it?
First kisses? It's been a while. I might need a refresher.
I see. You lead an adventurous life.
No more than you, I'm guessing.
I've always thought that to live truly is to live fully. But even before I was captured, my life was not really my own. So much had been determined for me.
You must have found time for a little trouble along the way. And if you didn't, I can find you some now.
We'll see. You don't know how much trouble I can handle yet. How's your tea?
An inviting start with hidden depths. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Whatever's happening outside, this is a safe place for a hot cup of coffee.
Best place in Treviso.
I can't believe this cafe is hidden inside all the crowds and chaos. I love it.
What can I get you?
Careful ahead.
Good work, Belara.
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for Spite to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal. Of course. Easy enough. As you wish. Ready when you are. cooking?
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well,
What is it?
well, some of it's an acquired taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
Who's that Pokemon?
Everybody here used to sneer at Kanari inside the bar. Now the Antam are in charge, and these horns are my ticket to better things.
Hey, kitty.
People complain, but I think this city's doing better under the Antam.
I'll handle it.
It was okay. Wouldn't say it was great, but nothing is these days for me.
How can I help you today?
I got all of that. In here.
Politics is no excuse for not eating well.
Are you interested in combat ready or wall hanger?
We got everything.
What sounds good today? Good
Yeah,
day to
pretty sure
you.
we got the lot. Alright, let's leave this area and head back.
Like Antam blood. I'll keep the goods flowing. I'm always open.
And I think we're about to call this game quickies for tonight. Ooh, almost got I think we might call it quitsies. I feel you. Meeting Grandpa was just horrible, and I was faking being nice, but he was talking trash about my dead grandma and my mom. Two people I absolutely adore. That's always fucked up. People you call family do shit like that. Oh. If you want to come and have a little bit of a chat, you can. I'm in chat right now. I'm about to end my stream, so let me do that, and I will chat to you if you want to. If not, keep safe and lots of love, alright? Alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining me. This is my second stream for the night, 2 hours long, so that's, I did 5 hours plus 2 hours, that's 7 hours. I just needed a break between Thank you so much for chilling with me today. Lots of love from Australia. As I always say, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Say hello to your mum. She's amazing. She had you, and I think you're adorable. I will catch everyone in the next stream. Keep safe and lots of love, as I always say. Mwah! Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Have an amazing week ahead. Bye all.
I've been losing sleep. What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you.